I got pulled over today, and the cop comes to my window and goes, license, registration, and proof of insurance. And I look at him, I say, officer, I don't have my license on me, I don't have my registration, I don't have any proof of insurance. So then the cop looks at me and goes, then why the hell were you speeding? I caught you going 90 and a 65. And I look at him and I say, officer, the reason I was speeding was because I just killed my girlfriend. I chopped her up and I put her in my trunk. So the cop backs off my window, says, listen, boy, wait right here. And he calls every cop in the area to come look at my car. So my car is now surrounded by cops, and the chief of police does a whole check. He checks my trunk, and all he finds is a backpack. So then he comes to my window. So the chief of police comes up to my window and says, listen, the officer who pulled you over said you had no driver's license, no proof of insurance, no registration, and that you just chopped up your girlfriend and put her in the trunk. But when I looked in the trunk, all I found was a backpack. I found nothing. And I look at the chief of police and I say, yeah, I know. This lying son of a bitch probably told you I'm speeding too, right?
One day in elementary school, it was lunchtime. A bitch had to go potty. It was poo-poo time. So I remember I went to the restroom and I was exploding or whatever. And these girls walked in. We're gonna call them the Chipettes, okay? This is the best part. So the Chipettes start yelling in the bathroom. Is someone here? Can someone hear me? Like, I didn't say anything. I was literally taking a shit. Like, what? These girls, deadass, start laughing. They turn off the lights in the bathroom. They turn on all the sinks, whatever. And they start saying like Bloody Mary or some shit. And then the Chipettes run out of the bathroom and shut the door. So here I am getting casted on. I remember seeing a shadow. I fell on my ass. And I start screaming and crying. It wasn't good. So someone called the janitor. Janitor walks in to check up on me. It's a guy.
Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Hey guys, I think we're on day 4 or 5 now. I'm like losing track of the days, but yes, day 4 or 5 of trying something new from the American sweet shop. I think I'm gonna love this one. I love literally everything's birthday cake. When I go to America, I like rush to IHOP for their birthday cake pancakes. Oh, they smell nice. They smell like something, but I can't think what. They feel a bit powdery, but let's just give them a go. I thought they were going to be chewy, but they're actually quite crunchy. They do taste like birthday cake, but they're just not very sweet. They're alright, but kind of disappointed. I'll give them like a 5 out of 10. Changed my mind, they don't deserve a 5. I'm going to lower them to a 4.
Do you like to go out on a date?
No.
So this is day 6 of trying something from an American sweet shop. So we've got Hershey's Sprinkles and Cream. I paid $1.29 for this and then saw it's like 40p in B&M yesterday, but whatever. I've had Hershey's once in my whole life and it literally tasted like sick, and I've never ever tried it again. I don't know if I just had like an off batch or if that's what it tastes like, but let's find out. Oh my god, it smells amazing. I'm not going to snap it off, so let's just go in and try it. Oh my god, that is well nice. I don't know what happened with the Hershey's I tried before, but that is actually so nice. I need to try some more flavours. It is super sweet, just in case you're wondering, but I love white chocolate, so this is like perfect. Right, I'm going to stop eating that before I eat the whole thing, but I would literally give that a 10 out of 10. I went into an American sweet shop the other day so I could do this Jolly Rancher look, and I got a big bag of goodies, so I'm going to try one out every day. Alright, so first I got Major Melon Mountain Dew. I don't know if I said that right. I've only ever heard like Americans say it, so it probably sounds weird. But yeah, I love watermelon, so let's give this a try. I don't think this is going to beat Strawberry Fanta, which is my favourite drink ever, but let's give it a go. It smells extremely sweet. It literally tastes like a watermelon Bacardi Breezer. It's okay, but not my fave. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Never play this game with your friends. Once there was a group of girls who heard about the game Baby Blue. They didn't believe in it but thought they could scare their friend Laura. So they sent Laura into a bathroom by herself. She turned off the lights, closed the door, and put her arms out as if to hold a baby. Then started chanting Baby Blue 13 times. What happened next cannot be explained. Laura felt a heavy weight in her arms. Then she felt the weight in her arms scratching her. She was terrified and didn't know what to do. She wanted to drop it, but she was afraid of what might happen if she did, so she froze, and the weight grew heavier and heavier. Suddenly, she saw a woman in the bathroom mirror with a twisted look on her face. She screamed in terror. When her friends heard her scream, they tried to open the door, but it was locked. When they finally opened the door, they found Laura on the floor. Her eyes had been scratched out. They tried to move her body, but they couldn't, because something large and invisible was pinning her to the ground.
Hey guys, this is day 2 of trying something from the American sweet shop. So this isn't actually American, but I got it from there, so we're going to include it anyway. So these are honey and apple flavoured twist snacks, so honey and apple flavoured crisps. I thought they were honey barbecue, so yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. So let's just go and open them. Oh, let's just go ahead and try. It actually tastes quite nice. It tastes like those golden nugget cereals if you eat them before you even put milk on. I actually really like these. I would rate these probably like an 8 out of 10.
Oh shit, here we go again. Go babies, go babies, go babies, go babies.
Okay, let's do Chopper Chops. Oh, that smells so nice. So first up is pink. I'm going to use a Morphe Avani palette for this. Pop that on the inner corner. Next is blue. How nice are these colours together? Next, let's go for orange. Not bad, not great. Next, let's go for orange again. I did actually use this shade, but it's coming out kind of red. And next, let's go for blue. This is what it looks like. Unfortunately, no green colour this time. So I added a little yellow and red to chop it up, and here's the finished look.
Project Lip TikTok Tingle Challenge. Excited to try this. Prepping the lips for the ultimate plump. Plumping primer. Choose your finish. I can really feel it working. Before. After. Makeup for what you've missed mixtape. Bar. Dinner date. Staycation. Friday night. Bar. Out all night. Gym. Another bar.
Now it's time to show me your mixtape using hashtag makeup for what you missed.
Cause I don't self-medicate. And it burns like a gin and I like it. Put your lips on my skin and you might ignite it. Hurts but I know how to hide it. Kinda like
60-second makeup challenge. This takes much longer than I thought. Getting out of breath lol. Slap it on. Wasting precious time. Chisel. Blend, 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 blend. No time for lip liner EW. Running out of time on. Blusher brush makes everything better. All done.
This is why you should always keep a diary. Once there was a young woman in Korea who was blind in one eye. She decided that once she saved up enough, she would get a cornea transplant. Eventually she did, so she scheduled the surgery. She was very excited for it, however, afterwards things took a terrifying turn. She stopped texting and talking to her friends and even her family with no explanation. People thought she just needed some time to recover. However, eventually her parents grew worried about her and went to her house. They knocked on her door, but there was no reply. Then they called the police, who broke down the door. Inside the house, they found the young woman lying in a pool of her own blood. Her parents were devastated. No one could understand why she did this to herself. Perhaps it was just a social isolation. However, this theory was quickly changed when the police kept investigating. All the mirrors had been smashed in the house, as well as all other reflective surfaces. But it wasn't until they found the young woman's diary that they really found out what was happening. When they flipped open her diary, they found that on the last few pages she'd written over and over again, "My right eye is staring at me."
Kevin, give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Here you go, Kevin.
Am I the asshole for getting mad about my mom marrying my fiance's dad?
What?
I, 24 female, and my fiance, 24 male, have been together since our sophomore year of college, so around 5 years now. For context, my mom had an affair with a coworker when I was 16, leading to my parents' divorce. She has been single ever since. Sadly, my fiance's mom passed 2 years ago due to cancer, and his dad has been single since. My fiance proposed last year, but our wedding was delayed due to COVID. 3 months ago, in January 2021, we decided it was time to have our families meet for the first time to discuss our upcoming wedding. This went well. This morning, out of the blue, my mom called me and announced that she had eloped. I was shocked as she had not been dating anyone to my knowledge. Upon questioning, it turns out that she and my fiance's dad had been dating in secret since that meeting in January and had married in secret yesterday, making my fiance my stepbrother.